Question number 3, 13.5. A cistern internally measure of 150 centimeter, 120 into 110 has 12,906 centimeter cube of water in it. Now first we have to understand from this line is that what is the shape of this cistern? What is cistern? What is the shape of the cistern? The cistern is in shape of LBH, means it is a cuboid. In that, how much water is still? 12,900, 96,000, is it, or 9600 centimeter cube of water is in it. Now what we are doing it is that porous brick are placed in the water until the cistern is full to the rim. Is it? The porous brick are placed in it till the rim. So first you understand that this is that water filled, is it? 12,000, 96,000, 12 like 96,000 cubic centimeter of water is in this tank. And then this is a, what is this? This is a brick placed in it till the rim. Rim means up to the top. Okay, brim means up to the top. This is porous brick. What is a characteristic of porous brick? That it absorbs the water. Is it? Okay, when you place this, what will going to be happen now? These bricks will absorb the water from here. So what will happen? The water level will be decreasing here. Okay. So porous brick are placed in the water until the cistern is full to the brim. Each brick absorbs 1/7 of its own volume of water. So what is the volume of brick? From this 1/17, it is absorbed by the brick. How many brick can be put in without overflowing the water? Okay, till the brim it has to be filled. Each brick being LBH, it is given 22.5, 7.5, 6.5 centimeter. So understand what is actually the question wants to say. This is what cuboid cistern. It is filled with, okay, 12 like 96, okay, 9,600 centimeter cube of water. The bricks is there. Because of brick, what will happen? This brick is placed. As soon as the brick is placed, the brick will absorb the water. So what will going to be happen? The water is going to be reduced. If water is going to be reduced, there will be empty space still. Okay. If this much water is absorbed, then there will be empty space. So the brick will come down. Then up, there will be empty space. So more brick can be placed on it. Okay, so this is say after that, suppose there are two layer of bricks. Now since these two bricks are placed, water is absorbed, and because of water absorbed, what has happened? There is a space, so more bricks has to be added. Is it? Understand? So the water level reduces, so the more brick has to be added till the rim of this cuboid. Okay, what is asked to find out? What is the number of bricks? Is it? So first, this much water is there, so we have to find what is the amount of the water, what is the empty space in this. Okay, what is the empty space in it is in this much water is there. Without brick, how many space are left in this to fill with the water, in empty space to fill the water? So actual, this is given, but what is the actual volume of water? Actual the volume of water is L into B into H. It is 198,000 centimeter cube. So empty space in the cistern, if you subtract it, this much water is there initially, and this much is the actual space. If you subtract this, you will get 1850400 centimeter cube of water. Okay. The volume of one brick is that you have to find the volume of one brick. So volume of one brick is what? If you found it L into B into H, you'll get 10,096.875 centimeter cube. Okay, so this much brick is there. So suppose there are n number of bricks, so volume of n number of bricks will be multiplied with n centimeter cube. How much water this absorb? Each brick absorb 1 upon 17 water. So n bricks, so amount of the water absorbed by n bricks will be equal to this much divided by 17. So 1096.875 into n divided by 70. This much water will be absorbed by the brick if it is placed. So what will be the water left? Volume of the water left will be, this much was initially water, this much is absorbed by the what? Absorbed by the brick. So if you subtract that, you will be getting the volume of water left. Okay, now thus this cistern is completely filled with the water. Okay, how it is filled? Now you see the figure. Now this is the amount of water, total amount of water is this much, can be occupied in this cistern. Now how it is filled? It filled with the left volume of water plus x number of bricks or n number of bricks. Is it? This whole cistern is how it is filled? Filled with this whole. You can say here how much water is there, how much water can be occupied in this. It can be occupied 198,000 centimeter cube of water. So this amount of the water is equal to what? Number of the volume of the water left in the cistern plus n number of bricks. So from here we can get what? We can get number of bricks. Is it? In this case, this is very much important to understand. This is a full. When how much it can be, water can be filled in this tank, we know that L into B into A, this much water can be occupied. Now what is actual position? Actual position is the volume of water left. If this much water was there, but bricks we put, so volume of the water left plus n number of bricks will be equal to this. From there we will get a, what is it? Number of bricks. Is it? Now how will find this volume of water left? Volume of bricks. Is it? Volume of bricks. Then volume of 1 bricks first, then volume of n bricks, and each brick absorb what? 1/17 of its volume. Okay, so that whatever is there, x number of volume of x number of bricks divided by 17. Okay, subtracted from the initial water was filled will give you the water left in the cistern after putting the brick. Is it? Again, very much important these steps. I will find the volume of the water left in the cistern. I will find it. First, volume of bricks, then volume of n bricks each, then the volume of water absorbed by the n number of bricks. Each absorb what? 1/17. So volume of n number of bricks divided by 17, subtracted from the initial water what we having, will give us the volume left in the cistern. That is over. Plus what is here? Volume of n bricks. So this volume of n bricks plus the volume of water left in the cistern will be equal to the total volume of water can be occupied in the bricks. Is it? So now, so what will be here? 198,000 will be equal to first what? Volume of the water left in the cistern plus the number of n number of bricks. Okay, if you open this bracket, open the bracket, then this you bring it on this side. This we already solved here back to this. Here the second position, what was that? Subtraction, empty space. This is empty space. This we already subtracted. You can substitute this value and here, and this went on that side, and this is minus this is plus, this will write it first, and this is afterwards we'll write it. Now what is here? See, this amount is common, 1096.875. 1096.875. If you take it common, n, then 1096.875 n in the bracket 1 minus 1 by 17, that is 17 minus 1, that is 16 by 17 into n. So if this 17 will go in multiplication, 16 will go in division, and n, this number will also go in division. So finally what we'll get will be looking like this, your simplification, and after simplifying you will get the answer 1792.404102. Okay, so that was roundabout we can write it 1792 number of bricks. Is it clear? This, in this case, you have to particularly understand that you have to just simplify it and then multiply it. If you multiply a whole term here also and divide it, then you will get your final answer like this.